historic night. The match is supposed to be the rematch between Johnny Valentine and Terry Funk. And Johnny Valentine is going to win back the title, period. Because the finish should never have happened the way it happened, and Johnny Valentine's getting the title back. And from Sam's standpoint, if things were already starting to fall apart with the Dory Jr. situation, well, it's too bad. Johnny Valentine's going to get to work with Jack Briscoe in that first show. The world will continue. Okay, the night before, and I remember this so clearly, it was a Thursday night. It must have been 10 o'clock. I literally just got out of the shower. Sam calls me. We have a problem for tomorrow night. He says, Valentine's in a hospital in Houston. We didn't know at the time he'd had a heart attack. We just knew he'd been hospitalized and he could not work. This is 10:30 at night. And Sam said, we need to get a good substitution. I want you to be ready because I want you to start calling KMOX and the newspapers. I'll get a hold of the box office people. We'll have signs made up. We have to announce what the change is. We have to get a substitute. He says, I did call Fritz already, calling Fritz Von Erich, who had not been in St. Louis since 1967, but still a famous name. He says, I called Fritz, but Fritz cannot get here that quick, and he has a major show tomorrow night that he's in the main event. Bless my wife. It was her debut as a booker. She's hearing all this as I'm talking. She understands what's going on. And she says to me, what about Kiniski? And this is a true story. People laugh, oh, you're making it up. No, I'm not making it up. Sam heard her say something, and he says, what did Pat say? She said, what about Kiniski? He says, oh, gee, it'd be great. But, man, I thought we Vancouver. He says, I'll call you back. He says, get your list made up if we're going to have to call. I'll call you back. I'll see if there's any chance on Kiniski. If not, we'll have to come up with something. I'm not sure yet what it'll be. 10 minutes later, I don't think it was more than 10 minutes, Sam calls back. He says, Kiniski's on his way. It's Kiniski and Terry Funk. Call everybody. Okay, Kiniski drives from Blaine, Washington to Vancouver, Canada. He has to book a flight in the middle of the night. He ends up going Vancouver to Seattle to St. Louis. Now, of course, after all this has happened at night, we're calling the box office people. They're making up signs. I've called everybody. I've called the Globe Democrat, which is a morning paper, and the Post-Dispatch, which is an afternoon paper. We have ads in the paper. We can't change the Globe ad. We can still change the Post ad by putting a banner on it. This doesn't happen overnight. This is work, and which is all right. It was a crisis. It had to be done. So, it's probably, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning till we get all that done. I've even driven over to St. Louis. I lived in Belleville, about a half hour from the office. I've driven over to St. Louis, changed the Codaphone. Johnny Valentine has been hospitalized in Houston. Gene Kiniski, the former world champion, will be taking his place in the main event Friday night against Terry Funk. So we have it on our 231-7487 hotline. This is all done. Go back home. How much sleep do you get after a night like that? You don't sleep because you know the next day is going to be some sort of chaos. And I am holding my breath. God, I hope Kiniski makes it, not knowing all what he's going through. So I get to the office about 10 a.m. Who do you think is sitting in my chair in the office at the Warwick Hotel? It's Gene Kiniski. And he says, where the hell you been? He got in like at 8 o'clock in the morning, went to the hotel where we stayed, found the manager of the hotel, general manager knew him. He says, hey, I don't want to go lay down in my bed. Let me in the office. Matisic and Muchnick will get here soon. There's Gene Kiniski waiting for us. Talk about a trooper. I don't want to hear about guys having trouble getting to dates. After Gene Kiniski did that, you can get to any date you want to get to. Did I wipe you out with that one?
No, it's interesting.
But what a story. And, of course, then Kiniski goes in and he wins 2 out of 3 falls and he wins the title. Kiniski is the champion, period. And